Hi, everybody. I'm just going crazy with these uh, stories about my family who was saved from vehicle accidents. My mother was 68 at the time. Now she's 87. So it's been many years. Um, but actually, no, she was 70 at the time. Yeah, now she's 87. So 17 years ago, my mother was traveling on a highway and she, here in Wisconsin, when it's bad roads and bad weather, some townships and counties are really good at clearing the roads, and some are not real great. um, Anyway, she was crossing the line from one county to another. She was going about 60 miles an hour, and she just barely got over the county line, and her vehicle lost traction. She lost control, and it went spinning, and it went into the ditch, across the road into the ditch. It knocked down a big electrical pole, and then it knocked down two big pine trees. Her car was totaled, and she got out of the car through the window because the um, car was damaged so badly that she couldn't get out any other way. And she was able to crawl out the window. So she got out and she went and stood up by the road because people gone by and seen her car in the ditch, so they were stopping um, to call for help and to see if there was anyone in there and see if anybody needed any help. And somebody went and looked in the car and they came back and they said, you know, I don't know what's going on, but as bad as that car is, I expected to find somebody dead or at least injured inside the car, but there's no one in the car. Do you know where the driver may have gone? And there's no blood trail or anything to show where this driver went. And my mother spoke up and she said, "Well, I'm the driver." They said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." And they said, "How could you be fine? Your vehicle took down a big electrical pole and two huge pine trees, totaled the car. How you even got out?" She said, "Well, I got out my side window." And they said, "Wow." You know, they just couldn't believe it. But since then, she has told me that she could feel the angel holding her back in her seat and kind of covering her and protecting her through this accident. And she came out without a scratch. Um, yeah, my family is very well protected. There's no doubt about it. So if you want to hear more stories, I have more. um, Come back and check out more stories in the future. I'm going to try to upload a couple different stories each week at least. Um, eh, I have many more to tell. So if you like my stories, please subscribe and like, and come back and see us. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Blessings, love, light. Namaste.